What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. UnrealEntGaming here again, once again presenting another reaction video here today for you guys. Today I'm going to be reacting to 10 creepiest audio recordings ever made. Now, I was actually given this by a few subscribers, and in case you guys haven't checked out my previous reactions to the real-life Mortal Kombat fatalities and Dragon Ball Sheep, you guys might want to go on ahead and check that out. But needless to say, right now I am about to undergo this audio recording, so you guys can find the link in the description below in case you guys want to watch it. So I have no idea what I'm in for, so let's begin, shall we? Alright, here we go. 10 creepy audio recordings. It's going to be interesting. Better not have any porn. I hope not.
89.9 WKCR is an FM radio station based in New York. One odd night in the year of
Just had to be New York, right?
The radio station went offline for approximately 3 minutes. During this time, it was said to have been hijacked by a bone-chilling female voice. Brace yourself. After the first 2 bars of music end,
oh wait, we have to fucking listen to this shit?
To bring shivers down your spine.
I'm kind of nervous right now. I don't want to radio casually. What the fuck? That's real?
Following the initial override and heaving breathing, the mysterious voice begins to read out the name and time of death of various people who lived in New York. The chant-like rhythm combined with the faint ring of chimes makes this second segment emulate a...
Wait, so she's chanting like these names?
Demonic.
April 1988, we found out the October 1988, Morgan Schmidt, father Barbara, husband Elsie, Barbara's dad. August 22nd, 1985.
I'm a little freaked out, hold on.
The voice was never traced.
Imagine hearing that. Imagine hearing that shit.
Between the names being read, this leaves the paranormal events as an outright shocking mystery. About 7 years ago, on March 9th, 2008, a 10-second clip of an eerie, unidentifiable voice.
Why does it have to be like an unidentifiable fucking...
Which dated all the way back to 1860. This recording was created using a phonograph, which was the bleeding...
I hate shit like this, man.
...technology at the time. Compared to the audio we are used to today, this clip sounds...
I don't want to hear like any demonic spirits chanting, Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
In the midst
that's fucking creepy.
Fuzzy audio, the unknown voice is...
That's creepy, I'm sorry.
Of a famous folk
I would not.
Out There de la Lune. The mystery and the historical age of this clip make it downright frightening.
I'm ready, frightened.
The original Night Stalker is a name that was given to a brutally evil man who ferociously raped 50 women and killed 10 victims over a 10-year time span.
50!
Before each of these gruesome acts, the Night Stalker would often leave muffled, horrifying messages on a victim's answering machine. Here is one of the recordings that police believe to have linked to the original Night Stalker.
The Night Stalker. Just heavy breathing.
The Night Stalker was never convicted and is still out there today. It's
what?
To consider the
this guy's still out there?
The answering machine could contain a similar message any day now.
Oh, hell no.
My
phone ain't got nothing.
Of aliens and parallel dimensions, it becomes very easy to dismiss it all as mere fiction.
They're out there, guys. These fucking aliens, bro.
Broadcast and an unknown caller based in military facility Area 51 proves to be very different. The psychotic and emotional atmosphere of panic and sincerity of terror in the caller's voice is either incredible acting or the introduction to a harsh reality the human race always wishes to dismiss so quickly. The discovery of aliens.
They're out there.
I don't have...
Oh, I heard this before. I heard this was fake, though. I heard this particular audio clip was fake.
Line properly or not? Area 51.
Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge.
I don't know about this one. I doubt it.
They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
You can't spend a lot of time on the phone, so give us something quick.
Okay, well...
Speak!
Thinking of as aliens. aliens are. They're extra-dimensional beings.
Demons.
An earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be.
I got goosebumps. Radio cuts off. I'll never forget that clip.
Something knocked us off the air, and we're on a back.
Something knocked us off the air.
The government or...
I'm telling you guys, aliens are real, demons are real.
Aliens are actually extra-dimensional beings, and they are not what they claim to be, which means that they
That's
are able
fucking
to
scary.
access a dimension we are unable to decipher. The fact that science is still catching up to these complex areas of study leaves us to ask ourselves, are we constantly surrounded by invisible extraterrestrial entities that we fear so greatly?
Vegeta!
Vladimir Komarov was a Russian astronaut who made a journey into space that was cut short due to the botched construction and inspection of the spaceship prior to launch.
This is terrifying stuff, man.
Freezing cold.
Why would some of you guys send this to me?
Capsule, which lacked power and stabilization. This
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Komarov's final transmission to one of the leaders of the expedition, named Alexei Kosygin, during his...
And they always hide shit from us. I don't know if you guys noticed. They always hide everything from us. It's the government's job. It's to hide secrets. Keep that shit away from us. Flight staff speaking to... Oh, the aircraft is plummeting to Earth. I'd be scared too, I'm sorry. Imagine being in space and you're coming down. What are your final words? You're obviously gonna panic. Holy shit.
Listening to the final words of Komarov, combined with the beeps of nothingness, is horrifying in its own way by observing such a tragic death.
But what took them out of
The
orbit?
National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration teams have various posts stationed in the deep sea.
The fucking
to assist
ocean.
with research and anticipate
Everybody's biggest fear.
disasters, such as tsunamis. On rare occasions, the recordings
Giant
found
freaking
by these
squids.
posts will pick up mysterious sounds that are archived and labeled unidentified. One of the strangest unidentified sounds contained in these archives has been given the name Julia.
Julia. I heard of the bloop. What was
This
that?
humane, eerie, woman-like voice, combined with the fact that less than 5% of the ocean has been explored.
You guys heard that?
The terrifying reality
5%.
that entities with behavior completely unknown to humans may be lurking in the uncharted depths of the ocean.
You never know what's out there, guys. I'm telling
During
you.
the Vietnam War, the Vietnamese belief was that the dead must be buried in their homeland, or
Nazi
their souls will wander
zombies.
aimlessly in pain and suffering. Vietnamese feel that if a person is improperly buried, then their soul wanders constantly. The U.S. used this against them by recording ghostly sounds and voices, which
Why would we do that?
impersonate dead, wandering Vietnamese soldiers.
This is some fucked up shit. This is like... I got goosebumps. Thank God it's not dark in my room. I don't know, this one's kind of questionable. Okay, it just sounds so clear.
The sense of torture and emotion instilled in the ghost's voice, combined with the story, makes this recording genuinely sinister. We must think about the torture and torment the Vietnamese must have been going through by having this ghostly, religiously offensive clip constantly play through the cold, dark tunnels throughout the war. Very
Oh,
creepy
so it
indeed.
kept on playing throughout the war.
The unexplored secrets of our galaxy will always be mysterious to us as humans. The Cassini spacecraft is a ship that was sent to Saturn in 2004.
The unknown out there, guys. The big guy upstairs is watching.
Completely new to us. During this expedition, the spacecraft has been detecting intense radio emissions from the planet. These signals have been compressed to become audible to the human ear, and this is the result.
That's fucking scary. Imagine being in deep space and that's all you hear. I'd shit a brick. Imagine hearing this at night.
Now that sounds much like an audio track from a sci-fi horror movie prior to a murder. It's shocking to think about how little we know about space and what's actually going on out there.
I love how humans think we know everything.
One of the most
I know everything.
Stories is of the Jonestown Massacre. The People's Temple was a cult led by Jim Jones, which held approximately 1,000 people.
Dipset! That Purple City Burger
place informally named Jonestown and promised them a utopian society where everything would be equal. In the end, Jones' narcissistic and extremist religious beliefs led him to killing over 900 people, including children, with infused Kool-Aid. The following is the clip of Jones' last words while he brutally committed mass genocide among his followers.
Fuck this guy, I hope he burns.
I tell you, I don't care how many screams you hear, I don't care how many anguished cries. Death is 1,000,000 times preferable to 10 more days of this life. If you knew what was ahead of you, if you knew what was ahead of you, you'd be glad to be stepping over tonight.
Get the fuck out of here, fuck you.
All the children
I hate that shit. I hate listening to shit like that.
From the inside out is frightening and sickening enough, but it gets worse following Jim's last words.
Fuck Jim.
We commit suicide, we commit an act of revolutionary suicide protesting the conditions of an inhumane world.
It's people like him that make it inhumane. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we have to commit suicide to, you know, go towards a revolutionary suicide. It's the same shit. You commit fucking suicide.
Words and the poison was finally setting in. You can clearly hear a very alarming demonic growl, followed by faint demonic chants. Once everyone was confirmed dead, Jim Jones would take his own life by shooting himself in the head.
Fucking
it's not
pussy.
a surprise that an act as disgusting as this can awaken the presence of evil supernatural beings.
Pussy.
The WOW signal was a radio signal detected by astronomer Jerry Amon while he was taking part in an extraterrestrial investigation.
More aliens.
Radio telescope.
Damn it, E.T.
A signal was
Stay your ass up there.
from deep space in the constellation of Sagittarius. Here is a snippet of the recording.
Oh man. You never know what's out there, guys, I'm telling you. Ah! That shit came from space? Think about how terrifying that is. A lot of you guys may not see this as anything, but if you really put your mind to it, man, whatever's out there, the unknown.
So far, no astronomer has ever been able to pick up a signal remotely close to this one. The scariest part is the fact that the signal was transmitted from one of the emptiest places imaginable in space. So if a signal is emitted from a location that contains no actual structures, it would be from some floating object, leading people to believe it could have been some sort of spaceship. This recording proves to be the best evidence yet
What ship?
for extraterrestrial existence.
This has been very, very interesting, though. Holy crap. Well, that was on the top trending channel, guys, in case you guys want to go on ahead and watch it yourselves. I was actually recommended this video by 2 people. It wasn't, you know, a large group of people like the other ones were, but I will say that that's some really messed up stuff, man. Granted, there were about a few things that I thought were kind of questionable. But whatever's out there in space, whatever's out in the ocean, who are we as people to dictate and say, oh yes, it's real, no it's not? I mean, we only know so much as human beings, right? I'm not trying to say we're dumb, but I'm not trying to say we're the most intelligent group of people. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about what you guys just saw. And if you guys want to watch the video for yourselves, you guys can go on ahead and do so. The video will be in the comment section and in the description below. So let me know what you guys think. Once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more. Whatever videos you guys want me to react to next, or just overall review, I guess you could say, just, you know, tag me in it, or just, you know, send it to me via Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. But once again, guys, that was a little chilly. What time is it right now? It is 11:47, so it's not that late. It's still kind of late, and once I turn that light off, it's going to be darkness, and I don't want to be hearing anything in the dark. So, but once again, guys, thank you all for watching. You guys are all awesome.